Hey friends, it's Josh Wood here. Just wanted to give you a little update about my health and about how things are progressing. Just want to let you know that I finished up radiation and chemo 6 weeks ago now here in Queensland and Australia. And the last meeting that I had with the radiation oncologist was that after finishing chemo and radiation, so that 6-week treatment plan, that I would have a follow-up MRI approximately 4 weeks afterwards. And so that 4 weeks was yesterday, and he had said to me and Elise and I that normally what would happen is that at that MRI it wouldn't actually show that anything had changed. In fact, most of the time, if not all the time, the scan actually looked worse. So he didn't expect that he would see any change in that scan at all. And in fact, he said if there is any change, that it wouldn't be seen for another 3 months after that, which would be the next scan. So I went in yesterday with Elise and the boys, and I had my MRI and then went in for the appointment with the radiation oncologist. And as he started to speak, it was pretty amazing what he said. So Elise quickly got her phone out and started to record it, and this is what she captured.
You've got to kind of look at the volume of this enhancing material, so that white stuff. If you compare the degree of enhancement there to here, it's probably at least halved in volume.
It's not as bright.
Not as bright.
Yeah.
And that's consistent throughout.
Oh, that's a big difference.
So if you're looking at each individual spot,
Yeah.
it's in every spot basically.
Sure.
And if you look through here, which was the part where I thought that there was definite residual disease, it looks completely clear on this
Come
scan.
on.
Wow.
So, it's very rare that I can say this is a very impressive scan at 1 month post-treatment. Because most of the time it's either stable or even a little bit worse because of inflammation. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Praying.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Awesome. So if you didn't catch that, he was blown away. Like I said, we missed the very start of what he began to say, that he said that it was extremely rare, remarkable, that it was incredible. In fact, he even got the giggles. He was so blown away with that transformation, the scan results. In some of the areas, the tumor has completely disappeared, and in other parts it had shrunk down as much as 50%, maybe even more. And particularly the areas that he was the most concerned about, it had completely vanished. So, I have been going through radiation and chemo, and the standard plan is that they want me to start back on chemotherapy again next week, and that would be 5 days straight for the first week of each month for the next 6 months. And so my next scan would be in 3 months' time. And so we just want to say a great big thank you for all of you who have been praying for me, praying for my family, and thank you for standing with us. Just a huge thank you to the Lord. Every time I get a scan, we're fully expecting that it's going to show I have a brand new brain. And we've seen lots of little miracles along the way, and we're so thankful for all that. This is by far the greatest interview, the greatest appointment we've had, the greatest scan results we've had so far, that even the doctor was blown away. So, I've been doing the standard treatment, chemo and radiation. I've also been taking a few different herbal supplements, which I have also for the last year or so now anyway, plus a few extra different medications as well. There's some complementary medicine as well. But the main thing is that we keep our eyes on Jesus even in the midst of the storm, and we don't change our mind. He hasn't changed his mind. What he's done is finished. It's a finished work, and we put our faith in him and in his finished work, and know that we have a great future ahead of us, all thanks to Jesus. So we just want to give him praise and glory. Amen. Bless you guys.